Also, well, I can only interact with the YouTube version of. I can see it. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm audible straight away. Cool. I'm a bit lower than you. Oh, you're the focus. I'm just back up, mate.
Try talking now, dude.
Okay, sound check 1 2 1 2.
Sound alright at my end. What about your TV end?
Well, I can't hear directly off TV today.
Yeah, okay, but you sound alright at my end. We'll just get somebody else to.
We'll go off what?
Yeah. Welcome to the stream today, guys. We are bang on time, and today we're going to play. We're going to play Hail The Orb. I'd like to thank the developer, the Ginger. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was called, but it was called the Ginger.
Wasn't it the Ginger Dev?
Oh, the Ginger Dev. Yeah, and Keymana for giving me a key to this game, which the Steam page link should be at the top of the screen. Well, not at the top of the screen, should be at the top of the chat if you're on YouTube. I haven't done it on
Well, in
Twitch
the
yet.
description, you mean?
Yeah. Should be in the description, in the chat anyway, so
That's separate in the chat, in the description and the chat.
Yeah, I have put it in the chat. So let's get started, shall we, guys? This is a game where basically it's a clicky game where you have to get as much power as you can to unlock a master at the end of it. And you've got cultists that pray to the orb that allows you to get more points, which, as you can see, we're at the maximum of 5k now. So we can store the orb power into this obelisk thing we got here. So that's stored the 5k we had. Well, some of the 5k we had anyway. And over here we have this, which needs to get to 5k so we can do something with it. I don't exactly know what we do with it, guys, but if we get that to if we get that to 100%, we can actually click on that. And what does this door do? This door don't do nothing. But we need that as well, I think, because if we look over here, as you can see, there's a blue mark there. We got to fill to 50%, I'd say, so we can get the master, send me the master to release. So this is
just to help you out, as you can see with certain things, there are certain upgrades already available, like the extra lines off the main. That's because those early with introduction videos on the Tech Gaming Lane channel to introduce the game, but this is the first live stream of the game, so catch up. Take a look at those.
Yeah, I did forget to mention that. Thanks, Dragon. I did forget to mention that.
No
and
problem.
If you didn't catch Dragon, he did say there is 2 videos on here to catch up to where I'm at now, if you do want to go and see them. But don't go and see them until after the stream is done.
Indeed. Unless you're catching after the fact, then you can watch them in all.
Yeah. So this is now at 5k, so we can click on here and see what happens. And obviously we click on what? Yeah, this is at 5k. What do we do now? What does it say? What are you doing over here? You're well rested. Go back in your zone. There you go. Go back there. There you go. Go and play to the orb thing over there. There you go. I'll be with you in a minute. I just want to test over here, see what we gotta do. Oh, we gotta click. We gotta say hello to Bob Jr. By the way. Here's Bob Jr. And we can unlock for 5k. We can unlock Devotion Back level 2. So we will do that.
Yeah, makes sense, because the VAT is a bigger version.
So, that's what that means. That there, see that, see when I hover over the thing, do you see the blue little mark in the corner on the bottom row? It's got the green and the purple and the blue. That's what these are for. I need 200 to afford that, so I can get the power for that, so I can unlock the master a bit more. Now I get it.
Yeah, it's incremental, and it will show you what.
So this one now needs to get to 100k. This one now, to storage needs to get to 100k. And this one here is stored up to 100, so we click on here and see what this one, that'll give me, should give me for over 5k, so we can do over 5k now, which is interesting. So let's see what else we can do, shall we? And you're well rested, you can go back over here as well. You're just resting, so you can just walk about, you're resting and recovering. And you're resting and recovering. The three of you can, and also, if I click there, if I click on the orb, guys, I get these green things, which allows us to do these little, keep on doing that, sorry. See the dragon dungeon level at the bottom, where it's at level 2. If you get those green orb things, that allow us to go up to 150, because we gotta get to 150 before, so we can get to level 3.
Does it still allow you to hold the click to farm quicker?
Yeah. So
yeah, that's what I would do.
So, but if I don't get these green things quick enough, they disappear. So I've got to get those as well. So I've got to be quite quick with those as well. Because if I'm not quick enough, they disappear. And guys, we can click here and see what we can upgrade to. So we can upgrade the experience chance, so we get more experience thing, green orb things, so we can collect, so we can get to 150 quicker. Or we've got a touch of devoted, which that is 2 times chance of click, 10% to 15%. The experience is 15% to 20% if we upgrade that. And I don't know what that is, what I'm on. I don't know if you can read it. Dragon, I don't really know where you can.
Which one, sorry?
The one that I've got my cursor on now.
Give me a second, I'll see if I can focus. I'm not using my glasses at the moment, I'll do a Where are you about? Answer again.
The first one down from Devotion Tower 1.
That side of my screen I can't see due to things in the way.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we can upgrade that to... It actually tells me, to be honest with you. You strengthen the Devotion room with minor crystals, increasing the overall output of Devotion from the orb, which that'll give us from 150% to 200%.
You'd have to get green all over again. Sounds yeah.
Well, the orb experience chance is 15% to 20%.
Well, if it were to be 20% out of 10,
yeah, those of you that Dragon is cutting out a little bit, as you can't hear him because he's lying down and he's cutting out in and out. So just to let you know that
the sound's going so right.
So I think I'll go with...
Yeah, I can hear the sound. Yeah, the console. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem, Dragon. No problem. So I'll go with this one. I think I'll upgrade that. I can go for several upgrades actually. So I'll just pick several upgrades. So I can't afford them. And I can just about purchase that through just upgraded everything. Not to level 4 on those two. The devotion, increased the devotion to 200%. I've increased that to level 4. Experience I've increased to level 4. Devotion power 1 I've increased to level 8. Touch of devoted I've increased to level 3, and more crystallized devotion I've just increased to level 1. So now I can't afford extra things, but we can get to that. So I just want to now see how many green things we get, because I've upgraded. So I want to get as many green things as I possibly can. Dragon, you still there?
Yeah, still here, mate.
Yeah, I want to get...
on bad again, Mob. Still here.
Yeah. So we can upgrade a touch of devotion, devoted again to level 4. We'll do that. And that'll give us 20% from 20% to 25%. And it says there sometimes twice as much.
1 out of 5 and 25% is 1 out of 4.
Yeah, Dragon can do the maths over there. I don't do maths. I just click.
I can cover the maths for
you. So what are these ducks doing over here? Shall we have a look? And I forgot to say, we have got ducks now. I forgot to say, we have got Angelica, I think her name is. She's an epic duck, which we can't assign anything to her yet. We can, well, we can't, but we need a duck assignment place that we can assign it to. We got Mr. Orange, which is a common duck. And we got another Mr. Orange duck, which is another common duck over here. And they're all looked after by quackers over here. Which quackers, we can, they're looked after by quackers. I'll just show you what this screen means. Screen is, it's the Duck Collective. I really don't know what the Duck Collective does, but it is the Duck Collective.
It's the name of their game, innit?
Yeah. So own 5 ducks. Own 5 ducks total to unlock. So I need to have 5 ducks to unlock that, 10 ducks to unlock that, and 15 ducks to unlock that. We should be alright. So how many ducks have we got now? We've got 3 ducks now, so I can click on here again, hopefully. And now we got 1.0% to get a legendary one. 4.4%. I think that means to get an epic one. Rare one we can get, or we have more chance of getting it 10%, and the common one we only have 85. We have 85%, so we get more chance of getting a common one than we do anything else.
Yeah, it's like gotcha rules. No gotcha game.
Yeah. Or we can get
The higher the rarity, less of the chance.
Yeah. Or we can get maximum roll of 4 rolls, and that'll give us 4 ducks. If we pay 9.28k, which we could do, but that gets rid of all the orb points we're gathering, isn't it?
Well, I'll guarantee you ducks, you did minimum unlock something, and eventually.
So we got 3 and we need 5. So it does guarantee that we get to unlock something when we click on Quackers over here. So it does guarantee
us
some.
You could go for it and then just build the resource back by doing the orb.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Game, isn't it?
I'm going for it. So we got 4 common ones there. But now, with those common ones, we can unlock just the ghost duck for free. So I don't know what he does, but we'll click on him and find out what he does. So what does he do? Does it say anything on it? A ghost duck, poor soul. I think his name was Jeff. Yes, Jeff lived a happy and bouncy life, and now wants to help you collect experience. So I don't know whether it'll help me collect experience points when it comes to... Oh, and as well, before we move, we can...
Maybe he collects just XP that's loose on the screen.
Perhaps. I don't know. If I don't collect them in time, he collects them for me, I suppose. That'd be
That would be nice.
Point.
Case, but I guess.
And we can get an extra leg. We can get an extra leg now, which means we can get our cultists from 5 to 6. So we can get 6 cultists now. But we're not quite there yet to get a cultist. We can't summon any because we need 5.24k to do that. So we're not too far from that if we can so yeah, we are not too far from that because I've got some stuff stored, so we're over that, so we could get a cultist now. So let's summon another cultist. I'll put him down now. Looks like there's no one in chat, so I think it's just you and me again today, Dragon, I'm afraid.
No problem, no problem. Coming live. As the AEW ministry improved after the fact, there was a lot more views.
Yeah, there's about 60 views on that one.
Yeah, when I looked, there was 67.
Yeah, so my live streams are working, guys. Even if you don't come in live, they are working for my algorithm and that, so...
Yeah, so it's much appreciated to all of you coming live or after the fact.
Yeah, it is much appreciated indeed.
Maybe you enjoyed the rambling conversation.
Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I do enjoy the rousing conversation we have, Dragon. But...
Well, at least when it's wrestling.
yeah, that's true. Can we do anything here? Yes, we can upgrade to a touch of devotion, devoted again, and we can upgrade that to level 4, which gives us 20 from 25 to 30. So we got more chance of
almost
devoted.
one of every 3.
Yeah. Whatever he says.
Well, exactly one of every 3 would be 30.
Yeah, one of every 3 would be 30%, obviously, I think.
Well, 33.3.
Yeah, okay. He says 33.3 if you can't hear him very well, guys.
Yeah, that's only if you've been exact though.
Yeah.
Because 30% means 3 of every 10. So it's not that.
So let's get to, see if we can get to level 3, shall we? Level 3 on the dungeon level, guys. So I'll keep my finger on the orb. And he's doing a great, you were right, Dragon. He does collect the XP for me, you are right.
There you go. See, the game does give clues. That's why they have the little joke and things to give the clues what each person does.
Yes, the ghost is helping me out greatly.
Does, etc.
Good old Jeff the ghost.
He's an XP ghost. Yeah.
Good old Jeff the ghost.
I'm assuming if he's able to be leveled up in the future, he will pick up more XP.
Yeah, I don't know whether he's able to be leveled up in the future. Because it does say max when I clicked on him afterwards. He'd say max.
Well, you can hopefully get another respawn.
And yeah, guys, I forgot to sorry, Dragon. I forgot to mention down here as well is Stacy. She sits down here reading her book. All alone reading her book. But what we can do is we can cultist management this place is. It's a cultist quarters basically. This where Stacy is. It's the cultist quarters. So we'll max that out, cultist management. And you can get as many beds as you like. We've only got one bed so far. Which we could do with some more, but we've got six cultists now. So we can't do anything with that because that needs that blue orb thing we haven't got yet, which I will check on now to see whether we can do anything. So that would go to, no, that doesn't go to there. No, that goes to there. Can we do anything here? No, we can't because that should be going up. And let's see what he says. No, we can't do anything yet because we need 200 of those. Which, how do we get those in the first place? Well, I'm wondering. Does it say how do we get them? Oh, we gotta get to 100. Those blue things, if you can see. I don't think you can because you said you can't see part of your screen.
Have you had the initial tutorial about the green bits? Not the green bits, sorry, the blue bits. In the same vein as you did for the green bits?
Not yet, I don't think so, no.
If not, then the game will have you be able to explain him.
Yeah, okay. So, those we can't do anything with yet. That is maxed out, so that'll go straight into those up there. So we got 28 point. Well, we got 28k now. Soon to be 29k. And we can upgrade all these if possible. We can definitely upgrade all these, so I'm just going to click all of them. We can't upgrade all of them, but I've upgraded those, which is more crystallized devotion, which is level 2. from 4 clicks to 5 clicks. And this one, a touch of devoted from level 5 to level 6. Which would give us
Good job.
Which will give us 2 times chance of 30% to 35, so
that is clear of definitely just over 1 of every 3. So you're getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, we're definitely getting stronger and stronger. And according to that thing, I don't know what his name is, but according to that, because there's a bloke, there's a little creature that comes out and says his master's stuck him. That's what we got to try and get out his master. He says we are getting stronger.
Shadow puppet thing.
Yeah, he does actually say we are getting stronger. So no, we want you back on there. There we go. We want all the cultists assigned. This cultist don't know what to do with him because if we assign him, I don't know if we can assign him. No, we can't assign him because they're all assigned anyway. So he's just walking about rested at all times because we can't assign him because they're all assigned.
Oh, when one page you can sub him in and let red one.
Yeah. That's the plan. So we could have more devotion now, which I think. Ooh.
Well, devotion comes from those guys, so are they automatic or can you speed them up?
They're just doing their automatic thing, and I don't know what this common duck's in the way, Mr. Orange. I don't know what he's doing, but he's having a gay old time down there, Mr. Orange.
Every time I hear Mr. Orange, I think famous character in that movie if you've never seen it.
He was on about a movie, I don't know what he was on about, but he was on about a movie, but he did cut off there, so I don't know whether you guys caught it.
Hang on, bear with me a second. Sorry again guys, next weekend this won't be a problem.
Yeah, next weekend this won't be a problem. It definitely won't be a problem.
Yeah, basically I was saying as a reference, Mr. Orange was the character in Reservoir Dogs, very famous film in Tarantino.
Oh, it was a character in Reservoir Dogs, was it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mr. Orange, yeah, because everybody in the hospital is named after a colour.
So, now we can choose at least one of these. I think we go Devotion Power again. That's up to level 9 now, and we can get the maximum on up to 20. If possible, that's up to level 9 now, so we got.
Well, 10's a good start because that's 50% of the max.
Yeah. So if we can get that to level 10, as Dragon correctly said, that is 50% of 20. So we should be able to.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. You can do maths.
Yeah, only the 50% and that stuff. I can't do anything any more complicated than that.
Well, the easiest way to figure things out is when they hit 10s, because then you can say 10% is 10 of 100, 20% is 20 of 100, 30 is 30, 40.
What can we do with the cultist statue thing here? We can get an extra leg room, which would give us 7 cultists, which we don't really need because we can only do 5 at a time.
At the moment, though?
I've got 6 at the moment.
So don't get that until you have 7.
Yeah.
Unless you've got enough to get it and then hire another devoted cultist, then you will have 7.
No, I think we'll stick with the 6 for now. I think should be fine. This is a new one. Increase cultist channeling speed from 0 to 0.10. That's not much, really. 0.10, is it?
It's 10% of 1%. It's a very small fraction.
We'll have a go with that. They increase their devotion anyway to the orb. I think that will.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It's all numbers at the end of the day, and these
And
games like buy my console at the moment.
yeah.
In general. So
And we can,
UPC guys, you get all the good stuff.
yeah, and we can put list of devotion growth. We could do that. So we do that. I reckon we'll do that. So what that does is cultists increase their loyalty towards the orb, increasing their orb output. It's handy basically from 25 to 30. So we're at level 4 on that. So their devotion will go up to 30 instead of 25. So should be getting more stuff now. And we can get an extra leg if we want to do. Which would mean get extra people to vote. Get an extra cultist.
Good stuff.
And I'll click on the orb so Mr. Jeff here can collect those green stuff so we can get up to level 3, which won't be very far now. We're nearly there. So let Jeff do his thing. Yeah, so now we're at level 3, guys. We're definitely at level 3.
Not bad progress for the time.
We're just past level 3 now. So let me just click on that a bit more to get those things out so Jeff can go and collect them. And yeah, that'll do. Just can collect them if you can collect them in time. And we store up to 59k of orb power now. And for the cultist upgrade statue, we can upgrade to an extra leg, more devotion because we need to. Well, I presume it's more devotion. Cultist prayers turn into more orb power basically, so it's cultist amount from 3 to 4, so it's just increased it by 1. And this we can upgrade a lot too. I don't know what all this means, but I'm just gonna click things anyway. It's all gonna be unlocked eventually, so. See what Bob Jr. says over here. Can we do anything over here? No, we still can't afford that. How do we get that though? Is the question.
What is it asking for resource-wise?
Resource-wise, it is like asking for maximum resource capability 100k to 500k. We can, but we need 200 of the blue orb stuff, and I don't know how to get them quite yet. Unless they're in this box here, I don't know. I'm just gonna click on this box, see what happens. This is a cultist devotion bonus, which is cultist devotion value goes from 0 to 50%. This dungeon, basically this card, the cultists doing their best have a small multiplier bonus to your cultist devotion. So this will give us a small multiplier bonus if we claim this card.
Yep.
So it gave us a small multiplier bonus. Not a lot of a multiplier bonus, but a small multiplier bonus.
It's better to have any type of bonus in games like this.
I actually think, you know, to unlock what we need, I actually think this thing here needs to get to 100k before we can unlock that. That's the thing I think. I think it's gonna happen. I'm not too sure, but those of you who have played this in the comments or in the live chat, if you're in there, let me know how to get the blue crystal thing, because I don't know how to get that. If you're not in the live chat and you're watching this afterwards, let me know in the comments below how you do get the blue crystal. It's called a life essence plaque. It's called. So we need to unlock that somehow. Let me know how you get that unlocked. We need to get that unlocked. Other than that, we're just playing about. So we can upgrade to another bed now, to level 2 to another bed. So we can do that. And now those blue crystals need to be involved now somehow. So it's got to be unlocking soon, at least. So we got another bed over here. If you guys can see, we got another bed over here. And we can unlock the life crystal. The life crystal, which I'm assuming the life crystal is that blue thing we've just seen over at the top there. So we can unlock that apparently. So the life crystal. Do you want to unlock the life crystal for 12 point? Well, we do, because we're gonna. I think that crystal is that blue crystal we were trying to find, I think. And I assume, yes, I am correct, I'm assuming. But what do we do here? No cultists assigned. So how do we assign cultists? This is a little, so do we just grab the cultists and bring them along? I got no idea, but we'll see. We'll grab one of the cultists, see if we can bring him along. Grab one of them. Yeah, just grab him and put him down apparently. It's like being on a pedestal mode. You give out some kind of power, which is yeah, it's unlocking the life essence, which that is to do with the life essence is to do with this crystal here, I believe. And it says the life essence plaque, so it's something to do with that. So we should be getting stuff now for said what we need to do to to collect that. So yeah, he's going along collecting what he needs to collect. And now while these are on here, we can go to this, I'm assuming now, and go grab more cultists so we can yeah, grab 9 cultists so we can put them on the pedestal thing we need to sort out. Are you still there, Dragon? No, I think Dragon's gone. I could be wrong, but I think he's gone. You there, Dragon? Well, he didn't call anyway, so if he pops up, he pops up. If he don't, he don't. Yeah, so we need to assign 4 cultists. Oh, and we get those crystals we want so urgently. Yes, we get those blue crystals that I'm after. Yes, we need to assign 4 cultists for that. So let's get some cultists, shall we, guys? Let's get some cultists that are not doing anything. So we could put some of the cultists asleep, but we won't. So need another cultist down here as well. So let me just go and pick one cultist up. That will just pick up and bring him down here because we only need 4 down here. So that one is just obviously recovering, so he's getting tired. So let him recover first. 14 seconds before he gets rough. Well, 8 seconds before he gets fully recovered. So he should be fully recovered in a second, which he is, so we can just drag him and go. So and this cultist is exhausted, so we put him to bed. So get some rest. If you put them to bed, they get to rest quicker. So it fills up a lot quicker. They rest quicker, and the energy goes up a lot quicker. So we can get more cultists, but we don't need to. We've got them all going as maximum. No, we've only got 2 going at the moment. This one needs to go to bed as well to get energy up. And this one can stay where it is for now. And what can we do here? We can do the devotion power again to put it up to level 10, which is, as a dragon correctly said, is 50% of 20, so we can do that. So that is now increased value per click to 45 to 46. So that is a bonus. So yeah. Ooh, zoomed in. I didn't want to do that. So we'll have a look at the crackpot over here. See what else we can do for the crackpot, and we'll do a maximum of another roll. I've got 3 rolls, I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, and we got a rare duck. Double devotion chance of 5.0%. So we can't assign anybody to that. So oh, the master chamber. We can't unlock that yet. I don't think. No, because he don't say so. So we got a load of these we can collect. Oh, you're back now, are you?
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. It's going somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm liking the improvement in the graphics when you upgrade certain things.
Yeah. We can now, by the way, I don't know where you heard watching Dragon. We can now get those blue orb things now that we were so nearly wanted.
Awesome, that'll help get the next chunk of resource you need, because this is a very snappy looking resource management game.
Oh, it's definitely clicky, and so here now we can purchase this, which is each cycle that the cultists do, which obviously they're beaming power to this crystal. I'll increase it to 2, so we'll do that. So instead of 1, But then it'll give it 2 instead of 1, so we'll get 2 crystals out of it.
Double the output of previous.
Yeah. And this is crystal, so it's basically double the maximum speed for the crystal. So it's from 3% to 3, it's from 3 to 3.50, so we'll do that as well. So that if you can see, the crystal is going faster now. If you can see, which in turn, which in turn increases the movement of this bar here. And you want to go to sleep, dear, so let me put you to sleep if we can. Go to the
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, I'd love to see you try.
Nah, I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry, Dragon, I wasn't talking to you.
Just a little humour between low content creators.
Yeah, so, you get rid of this, and you, here, come back here and go to sleep. That way, your energy can go up quicker. And there's a bed free as well. They should automatically come to bed, but they don't. You have to grab them and put them to bed.
Yeah,
like a bunch
it's part
of
of the resource management to make sure you're paying attention.
So we can't afford another bed until we get 150 of those blue things. We can increase sleeping activity. Cultists now walk to bed on their own. That's what we want. We want them to walk to bed on their own. There we go. Dragon, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Yeah, now the cultists go to sleep on their own. They walk to bed on their own now. So I don't have to grab them.
And eventually, hopefully, they've got a setting where when one leaves to rest, fresh one will come in.
Yeah. And you can see this one here is going into bed now. Oh, there you go, gone into bed. I should be let's see what we can do here. Let's see what Bob Jr. says. What can we do with Bob Jr.? No, we can't do anything with Bob Jr. So we've got 0 of them things. So we need to go down to, ooh, I hate these things. We need to go down here and get these orb things. And this one, obviously, I think he's coming back now because he's well rested. So he's returning to where he's gonna get us more blue crystals. Is what we want. So we can purchase a live essence resource back. Now, so what'll happen there is what should happen there anyway. Zoomed in too far, sorry guys. What should happen there now, guys, is I've got a VAT there now, so if I do collect a certain amount that we can't fill up here, it will go to over here. So we should be able to store it, but if we collect it, it goes to there, and when that gets to 100, you can click on it and it goes to there. So yeah, and that's at maximum, so we can click on that. That'll give us a load of orb points. And Mr. Jeff the Ghost over here is doing quite well collecting these green orbs today.
Good stuff, it's ticking along nicely.
Yeah, it's definitely ticking along nicely. And the cultists, 3 cultists are coming back to prey, so we could do with some more cultists, so we can get that one sorted. Well, we've got 9 cultists, but a few of them are down at the bottom thing, getting those blue crystals. So that again, Dragon.
Having 7.
Yeah, I've got 9 now.
So what was the 7 about? Just meaning only 7 could praise at one time.
No, well, 5 can play at the cultist area at the top here, and only 4 can play down at the bottom, which I'll show you now.
That is 9. That's 5 and 4. That's both groups together would be 9. So you do
so
have
you've got these
both.
playing down at the bottom, which could be another one down at the bottom here somewhere. So they're actually collecting on their own now, I think. We have to go over them. I thought they were collecting on their own, but they're not. So we've got 40 of them now, so we've got a maximum of 100. Sorry about that noise, guys. We've got a maximum of 100k crystal orb things. So, and let's see if we can. We can do something with those. But we're eventually increasing those things, so we can actually do quite well, really. So, let's see what Quackers want. No, yeah, Quackers. Let's see what they want. Oh, duck management. That duck management is what's this? A way to find all your ducks with a handy dandy button and assign them in the bottom left. Wow, that sounds super useful. Good job, Dev. Which obviously means developers.
Yep, that refers to Ginger Dev, the developer, yep.
So that's maxed out, and Jeff is maxed out. We can't do anything with Jeff, which is a shame, really. We should. I would have thought we'd be able to upgrade Jeff, but obviously he's maxed out. As a ghost, you can't do much with a ghost, really. But, you know.
He does pick up excess XP, though, so that's good.
Yeah, he is handy. So I don't have to pick up the XP if I don't want to. But I will help him out every now and then. But like for now, for example, it's quicker if I collect them as well. Because we're at nearly 100 on that purple bar now. So, if you can see that purple bar dragon, but nearly 100.
I see a purple air. Apologies.
Yeah, your audio's going again, Dragon.
Yeah, it's just because of where my work, unfortunately. Apologies about that. In actual fact, what I'll do, I'll take a look at it and try and fix it, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, okay, not a problem.
Alright, so I will be back. It will just be a few minutes.
Yeah, take your time, Dragon.
Cool, so keep going, keep following the instructions, and you should be pretty much okay for the area of the game you're in.
So we could get more cultists if we wanted to. We can afford another one, we'll go for another one. Even though we don't actually need them. That one needs to go to bed, so we'll put to bed. And can we afford another bed, I wonder? Can we afford another bed? Can we? And that's a no. So we're gonna need to collect these we need to get to 150 to get another bed. Because we've only got 2 beds, and then 2 cultists can go to sleep, but the rest of them just have to do their thing. What can we upgrade here? Focus to touch. We can upgrade here. Here we can upgrade all of them, but I'm gonna go with focus touch for now, which is 0.25 from 0.25 to 0.35. So that'll increase that from 5 to 10% more, I believe. I could be wrong. And cultists learn to spin the life crystal more efficiently. Turns out basically that they make it learn how to move it more efficiently, which counts for more increase. So it goes from 0.50 to 0.75. So yeah, I'll give that a whirl. And this one we can purchase as well, if we wanted to, which is Essence Overflow. The life crystal charges faster than ever. It's particularly vibrating. Someone should check out that. So it increases it to 3 to 4. So we'll do that as well. What's this? Can't afford it, anyone can afford these. So I think we get more crystals out of it, because it's going faster. So we get more crystals out of it. So we'll upgrade that to get them to spin it faster. And the faster it spins, the faster it gets those things to where they need to be. Because as you can see there, spin rate, it's going quite quick. Yields 2 essence every time a spin happens. Every time it gets to 50%, yields 2. So we could yield more out of it, possibly. We can't afford it. So, power of life, it could be, which it could, I don't know whether that'll increase, could increase, let's have a look. Yeah, power of life increases the yield, so we get 3 from 50 now. When it gets to 50, when it does every spin, when it gets to 50 on the end of the spins, it produces 3 now, so yeah. So, what happens when we click it? Oh, it goes faster when we click it. Well, it seems to go faster anyway. Yeah, it goes faster when we click it. So, our thing is at the maximum anyway now, so we need to get the life crystal a minute and collect those possible, and yeah, get as many of these things so we can get Jeff to do his thing. So here we go, Jeff, do your thing. And if Dragon can hear me, you are muted, pal. So if you can hear me, you are muted. So let's just do his thing, he'll collect those, and we need to get to 150 to get a bed. Or to get another extra bed at least. So, maximum, so, what do we do now? So we could click here, that would feed that orb thing, so we could get that to the maximum, which is at the maximum now, so that it only needs the orb power now. It only needs the orb power so we can feed it now, so it only needs the orb power. So let's concentrate on that a minute, shall we? Let's concentrate on getting that unlocked. So let's get that to the maximum it can be, which is 100. So let's see how far this goes up by. No, it don't go up by much, but we can keep on clicking it and it does go up. So yeah, I can actually hold it and it does go up. So let's get that to the, let's start feeding that so we can unlock this. So what did it say? Click the orb. So if we click the orb now, which I'll come in closer before I click it. Yeah. Just come in closer before I click it. So now guys, click the orb. It tells me to mash them now. So I mash the buttons, get ready, mash. So I've got to mash like, there's no tomorrow. And if you stop it goes down, so you got to keep on mashing. And that unlocks it so we can get to speak to the master over here. So, breathe, no blood, I mean blood. Oh, so we're getting to talk to the master at some point. Then, we can actually unlock the master chamber now. Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, nearly. We're nearly there to unlock the master chamber. Nearly there. I think this will do it though, to unlock the master chamber. That'll be, yeah, so we can unlock the master chamber now. So yeah, purchase the master chamber. Do you want to unlock the master chamber for 75 those blue star things? And yes, we do. So let's see what's in the master chamber. Apparently this is broken. A broken portal. I wonder what it's for. Perhaps can be repaired. So repair the broken portal for 2.k. So yeah, we'll repair it. Can we repair it? I presume not. 2.k of what? Doesn't that look like ducks? Oh, duck energy! I get you. So, to repair that, we need to grab Mr. Orange over here and put him in that. I think Mr. Orange. Oh, there we go. And he'll gather some energy. Not much energy, but it'll gather some energy. We've only got one duck maximum common. If we put an, I don't think we could put an epic in there. We could try, but I don't think we can put an epic in there. And if, as soon as we get this up to where it needs to be, which is 2.k, which corresponds to this, as soon as we get this up to 2.k, we can fix this, I'm assuming. We're staying here a bit longer to see whether the dragon turns back up, but we'll see whether he turns up. He said it won't be very long, so yeah. So we can only put one in for now. We can't put more than one in. So can we click on the things? No, it shows up. I don't know why. So we can't open another pod thing, because those are the pod capabilities. So we can't open more of them until we've got 200 of those blue things. Until we got 200 of those blue things, we can't unlock another pod to put another duck in. So let's get rolling on those blue things then. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Let's get rolling on those star things down the bottom here. And let's double click it, see if we can get, well, we got 100 out of it, so we could Purchase double output chance. So yeah, double output chance from 0 to 5. Yeah, we'll do that. So now, if we go to here, which is the duck energy chamber thing, that'll increase the current energy to 3. Output, so it totally generates 4, so it's generating a bit more than we would do. But again, that needs to get to 200 so we can unlock another thing, and that'll give us more power for the ducks to do the generation thing. So as I said, let's concentrate on the orb thing to see whether we can yeah, we do more of that so we can and again so we can increase the power thing. We can do that, and we can only focus on one thing, so we can help it out a little. Help it out a little. We just help it out a touch. That gives us 29, and I said I think we need to get to 200, doesn't it? Oh yeah, you can just hold it down, but it slows down so you gotta clicky it. So what does this give now? It gives us 5 essence per spin. When it gets to the end of the spin, it gives us 5 should do, so we should have plenty. Yeah. If we had the maximum things on it, it should do anyway. So sorry guys, as you can see, Discord things in the top corner. I've got Discord running, you see, so Dragon can talk to me, so and talk to you obviously. So I think the plan is, because I don't know whether he's coming back. I'll speak to him afterwards if you don't. The plan is to get this to 200, hopefully, for this live stream anyway. So let me know in the comments or if you're in the chat, guys. Let me know if you would like to see another live stream on this. Let me know if you would like to see another live stream on this, because this is a cozy, well, not as cozy as the Harvest Cap, but it's a clicky game, and some of you do not like, well, I'm not saying do not like, but some of you prefer action things happening, and this is a rather take it easy kind of game, so it's not what you so can we do anything over here with the well, no, we need 200 again, don't we? Like I said, what am I saying? We do need 200. So, but we can put it towards. Let's go to the we can put it towards this. Now, I actually know this needs stock energy now, doesn't it? So, yeah, we can carry on with Jeff, so Jeff can get his orb thing, so we can get to level 4. So let me just get Jeff going. Good old Jeff the Ghost, let him get going. Then we can do that, so it collects the maximum we can collect there. And let's go over to this as well, so that's full. So this will do something. I don't exactly know what it will do, but it will do something. What do they do exactly? I really don't know. So if anybody knows in the comments, what they'll do, let me know. So, and as well, guys, we're at level 4 now, which is good. So let's have a talk with Quackers. Oh, we can upgrade to that. Because we got 100, so we can upgrade to that. So now we need 2k of duck energy now to get another life essence resource for that. So we got another life essence resource for that. Can we unlock this? No, we can't unlock this. But then that'll do another live business. I'm gonna unlock another one of these as well, so let's see what this is all about, shall we? Choose your reward. Right. Arm strength. Do you want the cultist to climb the ladder faster? Cultist climb the ladder. Speed. From 1 to 2. Or we can go with speed walker time plus, which is or walk faster. Pick your preference. Cultist walk speed one at which they're doing at the moment to 125. So this is where I could do with dragon, but it's not available at the moment. So I'm just gonna pick. I'll just do a eeny meeny miny mo. Eeny meeny miny mo. Just a rabbit brother. Let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo. We'll go with this one. I know. I was being a bit of a child there. I was doing a bit of an eeny meeny miny mo bit, but so what's this all about? So we can upgrade these. So we can max that out again to it's at max 100 anyway. So to get Jeff to do his job, which we're at level 4 anyway. So we can start feeding the thing a bit to get some I don't know about the duck energy. We'll have a look at the duck energy. What Quackers say? No, we can't. We need 15 ducks for that. We can't do anything with Quackers quite yet. We're nearly there. Process to next. So I presume that'll open up a new thing if we do that. Because we can click on here and it gives us the opportunity to do something. So I presume, I don't know what the process to next does. We're nearly there. Now could we swap out the duck, I wonder? I'm going to try and do that in a second after it's finished. Could we swap out the duck? I would look to see if we can swap out the duck. So can we swap out the duck for no, we can't. It's got to be a common duck. Because that one's an epic. Got another one somewhere that's yeah, where did he go? Oh, here, rare one. Let's just see what we can do with him. Yeah, he's a rare one, so can we put him in there at all? Wondering. And that's a no. We got to stick with the common ducks, I'm afraid. So we got to stick with Mr. Orange here. We got to stick with the Mr. Oranges to get the energy up. So yeah, so next process is 94, so that'll bring that up to 13, I believe. Or so no, is it 13 that'll bring that up to? I don't really know. But we want, as I said, we want to get to 200 possibly, so we're going to do this quite quickly now. Because we are at an hour-ish, so we're going to do it quite quickly. Oh, so we can do it now. Yes. Let's do this thing. Let's get some more power out these ducts. Open another pod. Let's bring another Mr. Orange in, shall we? See how much faster we can get the thing. There we go, you're in. See how much faster we can get these, oh. It's going great guns now. Look at it going great guns. I did say we're gonna, we'll put it in a second, guys. I'm just gonna see what we need to do for the next stream, as you guys do on the next stream. So we need 500 to get another pod open. We need to generate more speed, which would generate more speed, which we can't afford, which is 100 thingamajig, which we haven't got 100 things yet. But as soon as we get 100 energy, I presume we can get a speed boost. And we can double the output by getting 300 of those things. So let's see where we can get 300 of those things to double the output with the 2 ducts. Which is quite possible to do if we can. But yeah. We'll be that is when I'm gonna call it, guys. So Dragon, if you can hear me on your TV or something, I'm going to call the stream. So after I've done this, so thanks for coming in. Anyway, I know you're having a bit of trouble with your mic there, but thanks for coming in, Dragon. Thank you very much indeed. So let me just get this to where we need it, which we've nearly done that. So yeah, we should be able to now increase the output on this. So that would give the output to, we get a lot more duck energy now. If we hover over it, we get a lot more duck energy now than we did before. We get yeah, we get a lot more duck energy now. So once it reaches the end, we get a lot more duck energy. So guys, I am going to call the stream for today. Let me know in the comments below, or let me know in the comments below, because this will be a video after the fact. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see another stream on this, or you just want to see videos on it. Let me know in the comments below. And again, thank you, Dragon, for appearing on the stream. And again, if you do want to see Dragon's content, I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description below, as well as a thank you to the developer once again, and Keymailer for giving me a key to this game. And the developer is Ginger Dev. Thank you for giving me a key, and Keymailer obviously for giving me a key. All the descriptions of everything I've mentioned will be in the description below. So, thank you for being here, guys. I'll see you in the next one.